Hi,
Hey,
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
You guys are, you know what? We should be a choir or something. You guys are,
Yeah, you should hear us sing.
I tell you, we could.
In the
Well,
sequel.
you do sing in the movie, but there,
Oh, right.
I digress. I digress.
Oh,
Guys,
please don't remind me.
congratulations! Such a pleasure for me to speak to you. I'm speaking to you from Toronto, so we know
Wonderful.
Nice.
Canada loves their
Mhm.
Hallmark films, right? Hello.
Certainly.
Yes.
This was adorable. I loved it because I am a
Oh,
mahjong player. I've been
oh, good.
Oh,
Yay.
Yes, I've been playing for about 10 years now, and I have to say, I was so excited when I heard that this movie was coming out. So, Fiona, I wanted to start with you because your character, Ronnie, not only plays so well, but she teaches. And I have to say that I think a mahjong teacher has to have nerves of steel. So, what was it like for you to play this woman who had to teach all these people mahjong?
Well, especially because I am not a mahjong instructor in real life, it was a bit
Oh, really?
nerve-wracking. Yeah, but I don't know. I found the most nerve-wracking part was the singing, and
oh yeah.
and then that was oh my God, that was the hardest
As it
part for
turns out,
me.
you're a better mahjong player than a singer, which
I
is
mean, I was just shouting. I wasn't even singing. Like, so I just had to, you brought up that trauma. But the my character Ronnie is inspired by a real life woman, Ronnie Rice, who is this marvelous mahjong instructor, and
Yeah.
she is such a joy. And so, not only did she teach us how to play American mahjong, but she also I learned a lot in watching how she taught and
Mhm.
observing that and
Mhm.
Right.
just seeing that she is this joyful, loving woman who's all about community and female friendships and just bringing people together and that essence of her and then bringing that to the character was, very important to me.
Yeah, and Yankee, were you a player before this all started with this film? Because
I was a very good
obviously, go
sleeper
ahead.
under the table of people playing mahjong. I literally, my mama, yeah, guzhe, everybody played, and so then that's my whole Chinese family, my grandparents and my aunts and whatever.
Sure.
And they would, when you were kids, you would run around and they would take their jackets off and just put it under the table, and you would just fall asleep. And so the clicking of the tiles, that's real. That's a real
Yeah.
story from me, and it's also a real story from the real life Ronnie. What's really fun for me about this movie is I've known, Joel, our producer, and Ronnie for over a decade. And I
Right.
got to watch Ronnie, you know, do this second chapter of her life and to witness it and then to see Fiona replay that was really cool.
Yeah.
And for her and I to share those memories too, it was a beautiful experience. But I grew up with Chinese mahjong, obviously, not American mahjong, and I
Very
didn't even
different. Yeah.
I didn't even know, like, until that was what was so surprising about this movie, and Ronnie and I talking about it was really understanding the nuance. And the great thing about Ronnie is when she teaches, she talks about that immediately, which I loved. She
Yeah, that's
addresses
great.
where the origins come from. She talks about how inspiring Chinese mahjong is to her and her what she does, and then she goes into teaching you about American mahjong and how much more complicated they have made it for no real reason. Uh, so just to make things tough, and she's got a
Sure.
great sense of humor. So
Yeah.
I learned
Yeah.
from her a lot.
Yeah. And Paul, we're not forgetting about you because you get to play a couple of games too. You get, your character Ben gets roped into it. I think more and more we're seeing men playing mahjong because
Mhm.
not just so much for the game. Obviously, it is a social activity. You get together with your friends every week or whatever it is. You meet people, you have connections. Did you find that like just in the periphery of playing this role?
completely. And I think it's interesting that you touch on that because I think particularly more so for men, finding time and actually, committing time to spending time with friends and not only friends that are existing friendships, but developing new friendships
Mm,
is often
yeah.
really challenging for
Yes.
men. And I think Mahjong is the sort of game that can facilitate that, right? It really does require people coming together. And I think it would be a wonderful game for men to really wholeheartedly embrace because it's such a great way to discover new community. And in this day and age, who doesn't need more friends, you
Well,
know?
exactly right. And Fiona, I mean, for sure, because you see this group, these four women who get together, and they even say in the film, like they met from the Maj. Like, they've been friends forever, but the Maj brings them a little closer together. And the four of you, I mean, first of all, having Melissa on set, let's keep a freaking straight face with that woman.
didn't.
You did. We couldn't.
We didn't
just-
even
yeah,
try.
Yeah.
Why would you
embraced it.
try?
Yeah.
You just like dive in, please, Lord, you know. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot
It
of
was
fun.
like the greatest.
Yeah.
We would just laugh so hard, and every take would be different, and like it was just like with Melissa, with Tamara, with Crystal, like what a joy, what a gift to do a Hallmark film where not only do you get this amazing male partner to work with, but to have these three phenomenal women, and like that was I've never experienced that before. It was just like one of my favorite movie experiences of all time.
Yeah, I will say for me specifically, obviously, I don't know if you know this, but I've been going through cancer treatments. So, you know, we were able to, Joel, the producer, and I, you know, love each other very much. And he was fighting for me to come and do this so that I could have a relief. And I got to tell you, it was really wonderful to not be a patient for 5 minutes and actually be a person. And, you know, when I got on there, I just got to forget for 5 seconds that I was going through all these things. And I got to just play mahjong and try to beat Paul and make him uncomfortable by laughing every time he came in the room.
And you
that
succeeded.
was wonderful for me. That brought me back to life. I was like, oh yeah, there I am. You know, so it was revitalizing in many, many ways.
Well, you look wonderful. I hope you're doing okay, honestly.
Yeah, I'm almost through. I start radiation today. But we fit it in there and we got it. And then once that's done, we're gonna say goodbye to my cancer,
Thank
who I
God.
named Barry. Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God.
Barry's
Good for
Very,
you.
very.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paul, your chemistry with Fiona, come on, really? Well, you know, really, was it hard to be the love interest of this woman? Give me a break. Come on.
No, I don't know what answer you're looking for. No, it wasn't hard. She makes it very easy, and I think that's both a testament to who Fiona is just as a person, but also what an extraordinary actor she is. Because you know, you can be a wonderful person, but not always have chemistry, and it's the ability to be present in a scene and to listen and to engage and to enjoy the other person, and chemistry is born out of that. And I think we had more than enough to go around.
Yeah, well, it just felt very natural. Like I say, when I watch all these Hallmark movies, you guys have really established such a wonderful community, a great friendship. To me, it's not fake. Like, you all get along so well, and no matter what
We
reviewer
do.
I speak to, it's lovely. And the fact that most of them are shot here in Canada, like, super bonus. I mean, Fiona, for you too, you've shot so many things in Canada, obviously Vancouver. The Good Doctor. Okay, first of all, I have a bone to pick, because the fact that you didn't get that job in the hospital, did she not know that you were a doctor? Come on.
Right?
Did you not write that scene? How dare
Come
you?
on.
But thank God I didn't. Thank God I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I then created this whole amazing Mahjong career out of myself, and I brought people together. So I feel like it ended up
destined.
working out. Yeah.
It did all work out. It did all work out. Well, listen, congratulations on this. Like I said, I cannot wait to share this with my Mahjong friends. That's for sure. The community
thank
that have it. It's such a lovely film, and I want to see a sequel. I think this one needs a sequel. What do you guys think?
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, Shelley and Derek need something happening.
Yes.
I mean,
Sure.
Right?
this is the romance story of
I
the
know.
year.
I want to see a movie for
Agreed.
each of the different friends. I want one for you. I want one for Tamara, and I want one for Melissa.
I agree. Well, I think it would be fantastic. I'm happy to be a consultant if needed. So thank you so much
Cool.
Thank you.
for your
Bonnie.
time, everybody. Have a
Bonnie.
great day. Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks, buddy. We are.